What is happening? Top of the morning, how we doing? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Kicks, coming at you live from the 340. And I've been in a fantastic mood. Clearly, man, the S15 is running. Obviously not 100% complete yet, but the thing is drivable. She moves on her own power. That would be pretty much the hardest part about a swap. Getting it to the point to where it can actually drive down the street on its own power. And we accomplished that, man. So I'm super excited, man. I'm pumped. Like, all I've been thinking about since I drove it is the S15, I promise you. Like, nothing else has been on my mind, bro. I forgot to eat all day, bro. I was thinking about the S15. I was dreaming about that shit. If everything goes as planned, hopefully by the end of the month, I can have that car like 100% ready to drive on the street. At this point, it's just gonna be tackling like all the small stuff. But yeah, first things first, what's most important is just make sure, you know, all the wires are good, nothing's touching, hoses, you know, make sure nothing melts or catches on fire. So that's the main thing. So yeah, after all the engine stuff is good, I'm gonna try to move on to the interior. I don't want to put it back fully together because we still need to do some wiring for the Haltech screen and gauges and shit like that. So I might just wait until all the wiring's 100% complete and then put the interior back. And yeah, guys, after the interior is fully back, that thing is ready pretty much for the street. But yeah, I'll probably put 5-pound springs on the wastegates. We'll just do a 91 tune just to make sure the car is good. I'll drive it like that for a couple hundred miles, and then we'll just do full 85 and turn up the boost. There's no goal power for it. Like, I don't care if it makes 490 or 550. Like, I don't have a goal power for it. I know full 85 and like 12-13 pounds, I think we'll make around 550. So okay, my boy, I see you out here in the Legend, riding clean. To you guys, the car might seem finished, but to me, there's still like a lot of things that I want to do to it for myself. So like, I just see the vision, bro. When it's like fully completed, the thing's gonna be so like just simple and like clean as fuck. High key, it almost doesn't sound like a VQ, which is pretty crazy to me. It's definitely the design of the turbo kit and the exhaust manifold for sure. It just totally changed the sound of the car. It almost sounds like it has a hint of like Subi in it and like a little bit of V8. So that's pretty sick that it does sound really unique. Like, I've heard a lot of boosted VQs, and to be honest, I haven't heard one that sounds exactly like that. This is how trash our freeways are. You guys hear this, bro? And keep in mind, I'm riding in a new BMW on KWs. Bro, freeway is garbage. So currently I am on my way to my people over at Performance Registration. I am going to be registering the S15 in another state, so my guy's going to be helping me out with that. The whole process should take hopefully like around a month. I should have my new plates and should be good to drive. So yeah, guys, very, very soon, man. Hopefully by the time it's good, it's not too hot, or that thing's only coming out at nighttime. Cause yeah, no AC gang. Damn, bro, only 11:30. Look at the other side already. I'm fact when I come back. Damn, champ, watch your trailer, my G. Where'd you get your license at? A cereal box? Hell no. I need a plane, bro. I need some more money. But yeah, I'm gonna go handle all this stuff with the S15, and then I'm gonna go try to pick up a few things for the S15 as well, and head to the warehouse and work on it a little bit today. Just you know, try to get a little bit of progress. Some progress is better than no progress. So sheesh, look at the plane. So yeah, we'll be back. And what up, what up? We are back here at the Shoe Palace. Beautiful S15. Yeah, man, so registration stuff is all taken care of. Huge shout out to my people over at Performance Registration. I will throw their ad down here. If you guys are looking to register your right-hand drive vehicles, be sure to hit them up. Depending on your situation, the title status of your car, etc. I can't guarantee everything, but definitely be sure to reach out to them and see what they can do. So I'm gonna try to tackle today. I don't have too much time because I got stuff to do later, but I'm gonna focus on getting all the wires, hoses out of the way, so I don't have to worry about anything touching or melting. Try to get my coolant reservoir in there, and hopefully this shitty moto doesn't do bad. I don't know, these Mishimoto radiators are hit or miss, bro. So yeah, still got to put this bad boy on. I kind of want to get it like repolished though, but I guess I'll worry about it later. Really want to put this back on. It looks so much better versus this ugly ass one. Timing cover, like obviously yes, I want to do it as soon as possible, but it's the least of my worries right now because like I just want to get this thing driving and good for the street before I try to make it all pretty. Like I do have a couple of exhaust leaks after the downpipe. I bought some new gaskets, those are coming, so I'm gonna swap out those gaskets. It should sound a little bit better. We didn't find any leaks, so I'm gonna have to drain this water out and put some actual coolant in there. Obviously we have the bumper over here. It's hella dirty, but had this new lip on there. Bam, got that flow. I actually ordered that from Australia like a while ago. I have the side splitters for it. I have the rear splats, valances, whatever. So that's gonna make this like area complete. As far as the car itself, I mean, it's just, I want to keep it really OEM plus. Like I love the way the car looks already in stock form. So, you know, we already swapped out the tail lights. I love the stock wing. I'm definitely gonna do a rear wiper delete. I know they sell them, so I'm gonna do that. I already ordered one of these. I have a smoked one. That's gonna look a lot better. I hate amber shit on my car. Like I really, like amber, I know amber stuff is like real JDM, but I just hate amber stuff on my car. So that's going. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but we might do an Akibono upgrade on the brakes. Right now it has a 300ZX caliper up front with a 2-piece rotor. The rear, I believe, is just OEM, whatever the S15 one is. If we put Akibonos on this car, they would look hella good. I need that. I mean, even the rear on the front of this car would look good because my rear is bigger than what I currently have on the front right now. So if we threw these bad boys on there, they would look hella good. So that's on the list. But like I said, all that stuff is like small stuff. Like what I'm concerned about right now is making sure everything's good in the engine bay, basically trying to get it prepared to be tuned. Obviously when you're tuning it, shit's gonna be running mad hot, so don't want anything burning or melting. Interior wise, it's not too bad. Just like all this stuff, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. This is all like hard ass harness wires, so it's like I can't easily just tuck it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure something out. But now it's just like basically the pieces to the puzzle, you know? You like start seeing the image, but all the pieces on that damn 1,000-piece puzzle just aren't there yet. All right guys, made a little bit of progress.
1 hour later.
I wrapped up the O2 harness, tucked that in there nice. That's not gonna touch the manifold. I wrapped up this one, that's good. Then we have this hose right here. Obviously this is gonna be a problem. That shit was a bitch to get off, so I broke the side. But yeah, if this is gonna be a problem, I need to get those clamps off and twist that or do something. I guess for right now, I'm gonna swap out the headlight bulbs and see if those work. All right, so here is the old bulb. Yeah, that's the right one, DS2s. So I didn't even know this, but the OEM S15 HIDs are the same bulbs as the Z HIDs. So I was kind of like sketchy a little bit. I'm like, you sure it's the right bulb? But yeah, so I'm gonna go with the same ones that I put in the Z, these Osram ones. Honestly, hands down, with the stock ballast, these are the best bulbs I've ever had in my Z. It's super, super bright compared to like the cheap, you know, generic like $20 HID, 8K, 6K. These are really, really good. I highly recommend them. They are pricey, but honestly, it's way better than OEM and they are bright. So I'll put one of these in and I'll pretty much show you guys the difference right now. New one in the driver's side. This will be the passenger, but the driver's side. Yeah, let's check it out. Battery doesn't even have enough power to power up the lights. So battery's done. But I mean, I wanted to show you guys the before and after, but now, like, I'm already here. I just want to put both of them in. So I'll pull up the old video or something and you guys can see the before and after.
Day 2.
What's happening, guys? We hopping back into this video. Day 2, I guess you could say. We hopping in from yesterday. I got a new battery, so we good in that department. I'd swapped over the bulbs already. All right, guys, let's go. I actually ended up finding the other wastegate spring with deep sea diving, took out the yellow one. This is like 7 pounds, I believe. So now we have 5 pounds. Well, technically it's like 4.9 pounds, something like that. All right, guys, I got that wastegate on. I'm doing the lines right now. I'm gonna do it in a second though, since I have the car up. I'm going to put some new gaskets right here, because we do have an exhaust leak right. We have an exhaust leak right here and right there. So I'm gonna swap that gasket out. All right, guys, new battery is on. Let's see how the headlights are looking. Oh shit, bro, those are way brighter. Eish, let's go. Those are way brighter. Way brighter. Very nice, very nice. Headlights look great. Glad those worked out. So I'm like missing all these bolts. I don't know where they are. They're just gone. So I'm gonna have to go to like Lowe's, Home Depot or something and just try to match them and just buy a shit ton of bolts because I'm missing a lot for this car. All the interior ones, I don't even have them, don't know where they are. So, and then it should sound a little bit better. Should help out with some sound a little bit. We didn't even have one gasket, so I know that was leaking for sure. So yeah, man, I'm gonna start it up in a little bit and let it warm up and give it some revs and see how she's sounding. So we'll put a limiter on it. So it's only revving to like 4,500. God damn it, Saul. He ruined all my plans. I'm waiting for a response on the hood. He said he should be able to let me know this weekend or Monday. And I'm like, fingers crossed. I really, really hope they have the hood. If they have the hood, I'm definitely gonna go pick it up, modify that, and get it to work. Hopefully, I can cut out the inner of the carbon hood and it's enough clearance. If not, I'm just gonna have to run like really small like hood spacers, even though I don't want to, but that's kind of the only solution unless I just do a full custom hood. Since I'm here, let's just put the Tomei shift knob on. I'm so anxious to drive this car, bro. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, I think it's worse that I actually drove it down the street, because now I'm just like, bro, I want it done. Is that a Tomei, dog? I normally wouldn't be a fan of the shifter being so high up, but it's kind of cool. And also, I don't know why, but a lot of people are asking like, oh, are you gonna use the 350Z cluster, the S15 one? I'm not using either of those, guys. You guys aren't watching the vids, man. We got this bad boy right here, baby. I actually have the full like, to fit inside of here, like OEM style. So all you're gonna see is just a screen. So this is gonna be freaking sick, bro. Never had a car with a Haltech screen or anything like this. So obviously I have no AC, so these vents are useless. I did find a company in Australia that makes a, this one's like fucking broken anyways. They make a kit for gauges. So I'll be able to have all the gauges right here. I mean, I already kind of had rigged one and I had my AF right here before. All right, so luckily Saul was over here tuning. So I brought him the ECU real quick and we just flashed it, took off the rev limiter. So I'm just gonna go try it real quick because I probably won't really have any time to mess with it tomorrow or Monday. All right guys, let's give this another go. thank you to Saul for removing the limiter. So I got to actually hear how the car sounds. And I wasn't expecting that. It has like a rasp up top, but it's like not a bad rasp. It's like to me, it has like an old race car sound. It's kind of like a mixture of like an EG, some kind of V8, a VQ, and like an old school race car. Like I don't know how to describe the sound of this car. I definitely wasn't expecting the car to sound like this. I kind of thought it would sound a little bit more like the Z, but it sounds completely different. It's definitely the manifold design, the size, like the crossover pipe, the size on the runners. I don't know if you guys can see, but they are way thicker than the OEM ones that I have on here, which is the OEM headers I'm still running on there. So that's definitely going to contribute to making the car sound a lot different. So I'm all for it though. I think it sounds pretty crazy. I just can't wait to get these gates to open. I honestly cannot wait to get on the street and do some actual pulls. I'm not sure when I'm gonna tune it. I kind of want to wait until the car's like just fully together, like it has a hood, the bumper, the interior. So that way it's like when it's tuned, I can actually go out and drive the car and not have to worry about still doing little shit to it. Very, very soon here. I got my new plates coming, hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'll have the new plates for this car, and at that point, man, we are ready to go, bro. I can take this thing out on the street and not have to worry about anything. And like always, guys, I appreciate you for tuning in. Be sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys in the next video.